I passed a couple of them. See, the way I used to do it, I changed my rotation up this year. Those ones back down the hill that I just wandered past, I used to do after that crash tide. It's not like they're that far away. Now, since that gave us a bigger distance, that's just back on one of the horses. Now, at this point, you can either go turn these quests in, or you can do this stuff. I mean, there's potential for gambling. There's a hunting thing quest here at the keg races. So we'll go on ahead and do this. If I see, it looks like I can get all this business through and be able to gamble on one of these guys.
Will you stay a moment?
Okay. I think the last time I picked Signar, so let's go with Leggett
I
Lar.
would be grateful for your assistance.
All right.
Is a moment of your time too much to ask?
So, I mean, they're very, very sloppy people in Middle Earth, leaving stuff all over the place and making you have to find it. All right, so the race has begun, and see, basically it's just a bunch of dwarves getting drunk. Now, I've tried different things with this. There's nothing you can do to make your guy win. I've tried following them and cheering them, hitting them, whatever it took. Nothing happened. So we're going to edit now, and then we'll be back to see if we get to watch hobbits run around and stuff their faces. All right, so Colmar's going to win, but you still get the consolation present, which is usually one or two. It's three in this case. Farmers Festival token. So, no, I didn't fail. Lar failed. All right, so
Could I take a moment of your time?
I haven't done Daffodilly yet. Dashing Daffodilly,
Hello there.
that's her.
Might I speak with you?
Now, I'm about to edit, but you know, you can fish in that pond. You can see all of them in this one. So, you know, I like to select mine and just kind of stand up here on this table and you can watch them go around. All right, so yet again, consolation prize. Let's see how many this will be. 3, not bad. Sometimes I've only gotten 1. So now, and you see, that's the great thing about this too. You got automatic horse straight back to where you need to be. All right. So what we're going to do is turn these in.
Good day.
Seeing some of these guys, because that's like that horse race thing, which I really gave up on that. Oh, I accidentally took it. I gave up on that a long time ago, but that was when I had a crappy computer and it was like Lag City, Arizona. I might try it again someday in this one with my newer computer. It's got graphics worthy of making videos and putting them on YouTube. Because since we won't be coming back round about these parts anytime soon. Oh shit, I've got a bunch of heat I still got to defeat before I go anywhere. There's one. Now I've got two. Now I've got one. Okay, now we can turn that in.
How do you do?
Now, in case you were wondering, I'm in Texas, and although it is very hot, we don't actually have wandering fireballs like they do in Hobbiton. So I go this way because it's the easiest way to not be suddenly blocked by some little guy with fire above his head. There's one right down by the river, but if you stay up here, he'll never be a problem. The only problem you're ever going to run into is one possibly right there. Stand back and wait a couple of seconds, and you're through. Other routes I've tried, you're going to have to be wandering around 3 or 4 of them. See, there he is. And this is perfect. I'm not even going to have to stop at all because he's gone on through. He's going to run way down that way, so he's not going to be an issue for me. And I clip past these folks. And you see, you'll notice a bunch of guys with rings. It's quests that I just didn't find worth it. They were way too time intensive and stuff like that. So basically there's turning this in, and there's one more quest that I like to do.
Hello there.
The egg scramble, especially with that select next, because it'll select the eggs. I don't like doing that when I have bad luck with this dog's catching me. All right, so I see 2 rings here. That's a good sign that I'm fixing to get in this egg scramble. Now, I might edit a little bit so you don't have to watch me waiting for the egg
Stallion,
scramble.
have some tea.
But I'll show you what it's about, because there's a deed with the festive eggs. I mean, to win the egg scramble, you're trying to collect the white eggs. But there's a deed with the festive eggs. Oh, there's no waiting at all. He's going to get that one. See, and when you break them open, you get tokens and progress in the deed. But I'll tell you like this is so sporadic with these eggs a lot of times. I've actually done this alone and not been able to collect the white eggs. He's got that one. You got to kind of watch out for eggs that seem to have fumes coming off of them, because they'll especially with my high graphics I'm running now. I was on low graphics, it didn't make much of a difference. On high graphics, it's almost like the being drunk thing. Yeah, we'll see. Ugh, a bad egg. Look, yeah, see, look at that. Kind of why I wanted to go ahead and do it, so you can see. So I didn't collect enough eggs. I lost. But you crack open all of your eggs. That's one. All the white eggs are going to give you one. Let's see, I got these 3 festive eggs. So I've already completed the deed. If I had started the deed, it would be on there. But that gives 5. That gives 2. That gives 2. I mean, the more ornate the egg is going to be, the better. So now let's get back over there and talk to these barter people about what horse they can put me in today.
Hello there.
All right, so I've already got his. Because, since this is a combination of 2 festivals now, I got 2 barters on all this business and stuff like
How
that.
do you do?
So this is the one, and it's the apple picker steed. I thought it was something with potatoes. No, the potatoes was the last one. See, I've already got him. He's red on the outside. But you see, I got 156 out of doing what I just did. And you see, since I've likely am not, because I got that horse, that horse. See, and these are all older ones, so I was pretty sure it was going to show that I had already gotten them. And see, that's I've got all them. So I come back with this guy. I'm going to run. It's going to be like a third of the time, but I'm going to run those. Do the ones up here, one fishing quest, until I finish and get the overarching deed, and I think that comes with some Lotro points too. Now, another warning about the Shire. See this right here? Eagle's Nest pipeweed. You got to keep it on the down low around the bounders, okay? Pull your horse over, what you got in your saddlebag, all that kind of stuff. But we're going to go home now. I'll give you a quick glimpse of the house. Well, no, I won't. You've already seen the house.